that we're here today is to announce the winner of the 2012 Budweiser Conservationist of the Year Award. For the 17th consecutive year, Budweiser and the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation are partnering to award America's choice of a conservationist who is making lasting contributions in wildlife conservation. This individual will receive a $50,000 grant to continue his conservation work. In addition, the 3 runners-up will each receive a $5,000 grant to aid in their efforts as well. Without further ado, here are the nominees for the 2012 Budweiser Conservationist of the Year Award. All 4 of these gentlemen embody what a true wildlife conservationist should be. First off is Fred Bryant of Kingsville, Texas. Fred's 34-year history of conservation stretches across North and South America. Under Fred's leadership, the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation protected over 85,000 acres of habitat alone last year. As an author, speaker, and professor, Fred has also worked tirelessly to pass on his passion for conservation to the next generation. The next nominee is Don Johnson of Festus, Missouri. As a lifelong hunter and angler, Don has always been an ambassador for conservation. As president of the Conservation Federation of Missouri, Don has been heavily involved in recruiting and educating thousands of Missourians. And by defending the principles of conservation before the legislature, he has helped ensure a bright future for hunters and anglers of all ages. And now our third nominee, whether as a volunteer, national committee member, state treasurer, or senior vice president for business planning, Bill DeLonzo of Greenville, Delaware, goes by the credo to practice what he preaches, thus driving his commitment to conservation. Over the years, Bill has installed close to 20 managed habitats, planted hundreds of acres of native vegetation, and has led countless other conservation projects. And to wrap up our nominees is David Ramsey of Unicoi, Tennessee. For years, he has used his passion for his native Appalachian mountains, along with his photographic, writing, and public speaking skills, to inspire Americans to get involved in conservation. His greatest conservation achievement was spearheading the 15-year push to save one of the Eastern America's largest remaining unprotected mountain tracts, the Rocky Fork watershed. I'd like to again congratulate and thank all 4 nominees for their inspiration and success in the outdoor community. If you'll notice on the kiosk over here, we're highlighting the past Conservationists of the Year winners. So if you're milling about in the press room, feel free to walk over there and see some of the past Budweiser Conservationists of the Year award winners, and probably some people that you're real familiar with. So, after an overwhelming response, it's my pleasure to announce the winner of the 2012 Budweiser Conservationist of the Year Award. Please join me in congratulating Bill DeLonzo.
Thank everybody here today, I'd like to thank Ducks Unlimited for nominating me, and I look forward to working closely with them to make sure the funds that Budweiser and the National Fish and Wildlife Foundation are granting us will be used very wisely and put to good use. One of my lifelong friends who voted for me sent me an email and told me it would take a heck of a lot more than $50,000 to cover all the Budweisers I've drank over my lifetime. But he did vote for me. And I'd like to thank Steve and Megan for all their hospitality and help, and Anheuser-Busch for making this possible and donating money. And it's particularly gratifying to win this year because it's Ducks Unlimited's 75th anniversary. It's kind of a nice joint thing with that. So thank you all very much, and appreciate it.